What's up, people? This your boy John Doe. How you doing? God damn it! Look at this shit here, man. I'm back for a second day of the road. God damn. Well, I seen something out there, and I thought, man, this is a good time to speak on it. You know, Hard 8 Times he brought up a video, and then I seen Chili Mosley. Well, I seen Chili Mosley video, and I went and checked out Hard 8 Times video. Like I said, I don't really hate nobody on YouTube. You know, I watch everybody's shit. You know, hell, I watch my boy Tick and JG the Don, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I check everybody's shit out. They got good content, I go check it out. That's just the way I am. You know, it's YouTube. You know, you can't hold grudges on this shit. Real talk. But it's something good going on. You know, it's a good topic, so I thought I'd speak on it. You know, give my 2 cents since that's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that's what I do on here. But it's white commentators versus black commentators. Really, it's really not a versus thing, but it's commentators on YouTube. You know, if you're a black commentator, can you get as big as a white commentator? And it's a real good subject, you know. And examples is like PewDiePie versus like a Chris Smooth, you know. Everybody know PewDiePie, I think that's how you say his name, is like huge, you know what I'm saying? $1 million man on YouTube when it come down to this gaming thing or whatever, you know. Chris Smooth, he well off as well, you know. But he's not at a PewDiePie level or whatever, you know. So do I feel a black commentator can be as successful on YouTube as a white commentator? No. Well, examples show that, you know what I'm saying, it don't happen, but is there any reason why I feel a black commentator can't get that big? To be honest with you, I don't see why a black commentator can't get that big, but for some reason they haven't gotten as big as a white commentator. It could be like more support from middle America white teens, you know, support white commentators because they're more drawn to them and they can relate better to a white commentator than they can a black commentator, which that could be big because most of the people on here are teens, you know, white teens. Like the black teens, you know, most of them from the inner city, they ain't got a stable internet connection, you know. Like, they might have the internet, like, once in their life. Shoot, I didn't really get a stable internet connection myself until I was well into my 20s, you know. Hell, if you watched my 2 cents yesterday, I actually told you the story on how I even got on YouTube. So, I think for that reason right there, a lot of black commentators don't get the support because a lot of the black teens aren't even on the internet as much as white teens are. Or, you know, white people in general, you know. So that takes the demographic who watches them way down. So in order for you to actually reach a PewDiePie level, you're going to have to be somebody who actually they can relate to white and black. So you got to be a crossover, you know. And that's one thing that Chili Mosley was saying. He was saying, like, a lot of white teens can't relate to somebody from the hood on YouTube, which you got some educated black people who doing this, but at the same time, they still use the abundance and they still talk black, you know. They sound black. And that's one thing Hard 8 was saying. Like, an educated black man sound different from an educated white man. They might use the same words, but the way they sound when they're using those words is completely different. Like if I'm watching the show, like I was watching Murray with my Murray, I think it was last week, and it was like a white couple on there. I mean, some white young ladies on there, and they started talking. I'm like, damn, they sound blacker than them. You know, they wasn't speaking good. They wasn't cursing or using it, but they sounded black. And sure enough, they was messing with, you know what I'm saying, black guys or whatever. That, you know, they probably was raised up in the hood, you know, in the inner city. So they naturally took on the way black people talk rather than being raised in the suburbs and speak like white folks. The twang is different, you know. And these was white folks, you know. So there is a difference between speaking black and speaking white. Everybody say it's no such thing as white and black talk. It is. If you listen, there is. You know, like I'm trying to think. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all educated black men. You knew they were black. You know, even Obama. You listen to Obama, you can tell he a black man. You get what and he educated, he speaks educated, but you can tell he's black. You know. But like I say, at the same time, you got to be a crossover. So I'm not saying that you got to literally speak white or act white. See, I think it's more of acting white than it is speaking white. You know, speaking is one thing, but somebody acting a certain way, that's a whole total different thing, which you can't act that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I feel it just where you grew up at, you know what I'm saying, what twang you take on, whether it's black or white. You know, if you grew up in the suburbs and you black male, most likely you're going to speak like the people who you was raised around, you know. And if you're a white person, grew up in the hood, you're going to speak like the people who you were raised around, the people from the hood, which makes common sense. Like I said, it's a good subject, but to get back to it, yes, I feel the white commentators plateau higher. You know, and it proves it on YouTube. There's way more big white commentators than there are black big commentators, and that's the truth. You know, like a black commentator may plateau naturally at 250, 500,000. You know, a big white gaming commentator, they plateau in 5 to 10 of millions. And you know, but that's the way it is. You know, is it fair? No. You know, hell, the black commentator may be more entertaining than a white commentator. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the cases, but at the same time, the white commentator may be more entertaining as well. You know, put a lot of work into their videos. So it's just all on what people gravitate to. Like I said, it's more people getting on here that can relate to white commentators than there are people getting on who can relate to a black commentator. And that's the reason why I feel the black commentators aren't getting as big as the white commentators. That's just my stance on it. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Like I said, ain't no racism because I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I love white folks. I love black folks. I love anybody who treat me like somebody. You know what I'm saying? You respect me, I respect you. Hell, one of my best friends I fuck with on Xbox. I've been fucking with him for like 7-8 years. You know what I'm saying? Real life. You know what I'm saying? One of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with for years. You know what I'm saying? White folks, Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with every race. I don't got no demographics. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit on here and say I got white friends. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, man. You know, but that's just me, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Chime in down there in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel about commentators, white and black. You know, shoot, you can throw Spanish, Asian, you know, throw any demographic in there you want, you know. But this was a subject that I seen, and I said, let me go on and speak on this because it's a good subject. I'll probably be hitting y'all with another video tomorrow as well. Like I said, it's all about, like I said, I'm back. New year, new me. Well, you can say a new year to old me, to be honest with you, because I used to be way more consistent when I first started. And I fell off, you know, bringing y'all the videos like I used to. But this your boy John, though, with another short video. Let me know what you guys think about it. And I'm out later, people. Yeah.